Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer... Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
McAllister. Driving forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running. And
real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Paredes. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Di Lorenzo. David! James Rodriguez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister. That's good play. He's left his man. Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's David. Kamada. Played back in. Williams. Can he put it away? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's James Rodriguez. Great position here. Chance to break. And Didi makes the interception. Colo looking to pass their way through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pass has gone astray. Chouameni. Played out to the right. And here comes the corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Molina attempts a clearance. Colo can counter promptly here. That's a good run down the left. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Molina. Colo are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Rodrigo. Defenders on the back foot. Pressure already building up here. James. Interesting ball. He's cut it out. Rodrigo. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kamada put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've been denied a chance.
Belts one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lovren. And it's James Rodriguez. And it's James Rodriguez. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they can counter here. Kamada. Kamada. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. So much time and space here. That's shapes to shoot! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Kamada. Showing good feet. And that's a good ball. James Rodriguez.
The attendance for this match.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jordi Alba. No, that's been intercepted. Di Lorenzo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's McAllister. Threads one in.
Colo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field, number 26.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Substitution.
Rodrigo, driving on and making good progress. David, Muto, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Malinovsky. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Colo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Griezmann.
Colo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Picked out brilliantly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodrigo. Chouameni. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Rodrigo. Opts to play it. And Muto! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mertens puts his foot on the gas, and that's been intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Jordi Alba aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Malinovsky. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Colo lost their way after falling.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's James. David. Here's Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. Kamada. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Colo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Colo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Has a goal! It's come back out! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
There's the hit! And out to safety. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well seen. Saw that coming. Kamada. This is promising. That's been intercepted. Lofted upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Muller. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Rodrigo. He's cut it out. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Colo can start a counter here. Lovren deals with that comfortably. And now the breakaway. Now it's Muller. McAllister. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. James Rodriguez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they could break here. James Rodriguez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Williams. So what can they make of this? Some good work on the right flank here. And Didi takes control of it and he's on the move. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Molina, who does have an assist to his name. Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Jordi Alba. Closing it, there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodrigo, and he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's found him in space! McAllister. Now then, the ball's come loose. Back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 1 minute.
Now, who's going to be first to this? The less said about that pass, the better. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Colo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a shot! He scores!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Pinches it off him. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Colo go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And it's Paredes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Jordi Alba. Rodrigo. Bayern Munich have a free kick. It's a quick one. Antonio Silva. And he goes cross-field. That's a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
James Rodriguez. Great position here. It's Griezmann! And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Colo go 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, good read. Paredes. Schwalmeri. That was good alertness. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Colo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David! Oh, great play! He's left his man. Schwalmeri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. Rodrigo. Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's James Rodriguez.
Added time.
McAllister. Shifted upfield. And here's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So what can they make of this? And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Griezmann, happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Colo have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rodrigo, David, Demiral. It's a throw-in. Traumeri. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Paredes. Here's Traumeri. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Molina. And here's Griezmann. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Griezmann having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Griezmann.
Molina really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Didi. Gets his pass away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rodrigo. David. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good strength. That is lovely. And it's James Rodriguez. Cleared without hesitation. Chance to finish. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The most accurate pass. Hugo Guillamon. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. He's cut it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
James. That'll be a throw. And that's been intercepted. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Traumeri. Hinteregger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this? Kamada. Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here, and he's onside. And that has been cleared. Oh, super ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hugo Guillamon. Out to the right. James Rodriguez. Rodrigo. Kamada. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Muller. Oh, they can break here. Rudiger does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interregger gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo, and the counter is on. He's found a way through. And that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Colo have a free kick. And it's James Rodriguez. James really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's just beyond his reach. Turns and goes back. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodrigo.
Colo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
McAllister. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. That pass isn't the best. Didi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chouameni. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's James Rodriguez. Shots on here. It's anyone's ball now. Paredes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister. Pass is coming off in... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Colo get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chouameni. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. McAllister. Now the counter. Kamada. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Decent hit! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. David. Traumeri. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gently done. Now it's in the series. And that interception was most necessary. Mario Götze. Now it's Malinovsky. Very nicely done.
Colo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
The pass has gone astray.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries a shot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's David. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming
No
on the
winner
field
in 90.
is
30 more to
8,
come. Colo did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Ndidi. Lucas Vazquez is charging up on the overlap. Oh, sweet feet. Malinovsky!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's David. That's been intercepted, and he's intervened well there. Ndidi. Oh, what a pass! Lucas Vazquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Neres! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive. And yes, it's him again. Half-time, extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Defenders on the back foot. Rodrigo. Duron unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Malinovsky fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass. Malinovsky.
Colo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rodrigo, Meza. There's the shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
And we come to you now.
Okay, get set. We have penalties.
Chance in football.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
En-Nesyri is second man up. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Bayern Munich can go 2 ahead. And the lead is 2. Colo can't afford to miss another one. And he's found the corner.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to double their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is this. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. And already we're underway here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. David. Chouameni. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking to break out here. Molina. And it's James Rodriguez. And it's Jordi Alba. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, well played, well played. The most accurate pass. Steaming on goalwards. And the counter is on. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary. Molina. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. It's James! Goal! Colo Colo!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
James. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodrigo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's the chance to counter. James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Molina charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away. Climbs up big. They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Has a goal! It's in! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Chance to break. Now it's Muller. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Molina.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner. Didi. Colo Colo heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. He's got the shot away! keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Colo-Colo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Well read, and the danger is averted. Molina. Now the counter. And it's Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Oh, just skips past his man.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Oh,
reglamentario.
good read. Oh, can he get onto this? And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Colo-Colo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Jordi Alba. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Molina. James. Molina could try cutting inside here. Good run, ultimately thwarted. Decent hit! And they've... Now the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly...
He's had a shot! Oh, good spread. Oh, great play!
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Chu, and that's been intercepted. David, out to the right. David, well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. No, he's not getting past him there.
They've got to make...
And he's had a hit!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just eases him off the ball. James Rodriguez. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, that has changed the chance! And he's there to retrieve it. Didi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Muller. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kamada. Brilliantly cut out. Jordi Alba. Here's Ndidi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Muller. Kukçu. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's onto this. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kamada. Interesting ball. Kamada. Nicked it back promptly. And that is that. Colo-Colo can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodrigo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's straight offside. That'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Molina stood up well to him there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, well played. McAllister. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Molina. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass is just off target. Molina. And they can counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. Molina gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jordi Alba. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodrigo. Kamada. And the counter is on. Driving forward. David. That looks a decent ball. Lovren did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Malinovsky. And here's Muller. McAllister. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Paredes. Looking tiny in possession here. Williams. Great hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Molina. And here's Griezmann. He's got to be in here! And the flag has stayed down. There's the hit! You've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Colo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Griezmann, and that interception was most necessary. Hugo Guillamon calmly anticipates. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's David. Hugo Guillamon takes control of it and he's on the move. Didi. Lovely bit of skill. Jordi Alba. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hinteregger. Sends it forward.
61,052.
Now it's Muller. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, they could break here. McAllister. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Malinovsky. Played out towards the right wing. Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Colo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking to break out here. Now it's McAllister. Opts to play it back. Nice control. Now it's Malinovsky. And they win it back again. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Yep, it's a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 10, number 4. Coming on the field, number 18, number 19, number 8.
And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Defenders on the back foot. David Neres. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And he's intervened well there. Jordi Alba. And here's Mertens. Oh, great chance. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Colo-Colo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kokchu. Now it's Mertens. There's the shot! And he just whacks it away. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be the final act. Colo-Colo lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for